Hey everyone, I'm Shin, and right now we'll do something a little different. What I'm going to show you is a tutorial such is create a user bar. Or most of you are wondering, some of you know what a user bar is, some of you don't. For those of you who don't know, it's like a miniaturized signature, like used on forums and such. Okay, right, I'm doing. You can do this in Photoshop or GIMP. It doesn't matter what. I'm using GIMP since that's the free, basically it's the same thing as Photoshop but free. Or I don't know, however you want to do it. I don't care. So, well, I'm using GIMP. I don't know what you're gonna do. So, you get a new. You create new. Call it. The width always is normally it's 350 by 19. Like it's for standards value is 20, just to give like a little 1 pixel. You'll get this. Okay, now using the blend tool in GIMP, you need make sure your gradients from foreground to background. Basically, with this you can just choose any colors. Like make it work. For example, I'm gonna do like neon green to like I don't know something ridiculous. Uh, I'll say like kind of blue ish, like a light blue. There we go. Now slide it forward. There you go. Now that's step one. Yeah, you already got your background, like whatever colors you're gonna do. Okay, after that you can create a new layer, call it scan lines. And with this, before I move on to scan lines, I'm gonna show you how to actually do them. So you go create new advanced I shall always fill with its transparency. So it should be a 6 by 6. So it's 6 by 6. Should I fill with transparency? Now you can barely see it, so basically you have to zoom in all the way to like 1600%. Now here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your let's say take your pencil tool, or yeah, and like go with the smallest pixel of brush. For example, I'm gonna use this guy. This is like not like it's so big. So let's say you're gonna take let's say a pixel. Let's try that. Okay, let's try a pixel. There you go. Actually, no, put 2. See, there you go. Now you're gonna fill it with basically. I'm gonna go back to college. So I fill it. This be black. So it's basically gonna go like this. Go diagonally. Then like leave like a little bit space. I say about like 1, 2, like right here. I want the third pixel. Do the same thing. Don't forget the corner. Actually, I did that wrong because it should be at least 1 space in between. So like that and like that. Almost like a checker. Almost like checkers, but it's not really. Like in a way, it's kind of like checkers. Like if you want to do it this way, then go right ahead. But I'm more of like going towards the right kind of guy. So let's say 2 pixels. There you go. There we go. Like you do it however you want. However you want. See, that's like a way to do your scan line. After that, you're gonna save it as I think you save it as like a pattern. See, it tells you like it's gonna be like a pattern or something like that. Well, like if you don't know how to save a pattern, you can always use the help or Google it. After you've done that, then label it, call it scan lines. So then after you've done the whole, saving it as a pattern, that sort of thing, moving to the patterns folder in whatever in your GIMP. So basically, if I were to go to, like, I have GIMP right here on, actually it's on program files. Right there, if I were says, let's see, nope, that's not it. Ah. Well, whatever. It's different as hell. It's not as the same as the old game. So I don't know where the patterns folder is on the whole root thing. So when you find it, just like save like transfer like copy the pattern over there, and it should be like in your patterns folder. So anyway, scan lines. Well, you use a bucket tool, pattern fill obviously with the scan lines you created, and you can barely see it. There's these scan lines right there. So you don't want to make it too dark. If like all the colors you're using as light, so because you don't want to overpower it. So set the opacity to around like 50 or so. I use if it's still too dark, minimum I would recommend is 35. So it's not too not too dark and not too light either. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And after that, you can do this is what's called the 3D effect. Well, you take your ellipsis tool. Make sure you when it says fill with background color. So you take your ellipsis tool. Make it the way to you don't like the ellipsis doesn't like overshadow the majority of the picture of the scan line. So it's like if it like reaches around half, or if you don't want to do it like that, you just like move a little bit up like that. Let's stretch it all the way. I want to be corner to corner. So after that, select none. Oh no, wait, crap. There it is. Okay. After that, take your bucket and you fill it with the background color. Now this one you want to leave it at 50. You'll see why. Select 9. Yeah, see, you have like kind of like a little 3D-ish effect. Now, next step is your image. Create a new layer. And with this, you can go nuts. You can do whatever the hell you want. For this one, I'm gonna use put Sonic, like Sonic the Hedgehog, just for giggles. Do old school Sonic or current gen Sonic, don't really matter. Go old school. Like, yeah. You go save image as Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Now, if you want to be, like to be safe, you want to open this. So be right there. Take your wand tool. You're gonna invert and cut. So you only take the image, not the entire thing. So what you can do is you're gonna paste. You drag. I'm gonna like put it wherever you want. So basically, if you want to focus more on the blue, then put like Sonic right here. If you want to focus on the green, you just put Sonic over there. Okay, but for me, I'm gonna switch them around. Actually, no, it's better over here. Like resize it so it could be like more of it, like whatever. If you want to like show more of a thing, more of your image, like resize it. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna resize it a little bit, make it a little bit more smaller. There we go. So you can see like more of Sonic. So you know it's Sonic. Like don't make it too small so it's not it's like unrecognizable. So if you paste it, you see the Sonic right there. Okay, next step is your text. Obviously, you're gonna have some text on this thing. Now there's a specific font you want to use. It's called Visitor. If you don't know what it is, just Google it or search for it. You'll find it. So since I'm gonna do it in the green, I'm gonna put it in white. I'll call this Sonic fan. Okay, the size we'll always want to put at 13. Because like as you saw, as 18, it just looked nasty. and just play with it, like wherever you want it. It's like example, I don't want it that direction, so I'm gonna lower it. There we go. Oh, too low. I don't want to lower it too low, so it's out of the frame. Just want to lower it enough where you have like a little bit of space. Oops. No. There you go. Okay. Oh, that's all right. After that, if you wanna get real fancy, here's what you do. Like, take alpha selection, then call it, then make a letter. This I'm gonna call this one below. You'll see why in a moment. Now, move your new created layer called, like I said, blue. I'm gonna put it at the makes. We gotta make sure it becomes before the text and in the actual text itself. So to make sure I'm gonna lock these. Now with this new layer, you're gonna grow it. So basically, go to select, go to grow by 1 pixel. Now you take your fill. Basically, what I'm gonna do is add like a little kind of glow to it. That's what I'm doing with this. So I'm go with like a dark blue. So it's like a cobalt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it. As you saw as you briefly saw it got darker. So what I'm gonna do is select none, and there's it. You can barely see like a little blue tint on there. So that means you basically made your text have like a glow effect. Last but not least, your border. Now, so for this one, you can you can use whatever color you want because it takes the color you use for your border actually comes from the foreground. So your foreground color. So I'm gonna leave it as cobalt. So I'm gonna call it border, and move it all the way to the top. After that, select all, then stroke selection. You don't want to make the border too fat. So around like 2 or 3 pixels is good. I'm gonna put 3 pixels. Select none. This is kind of presentable. So all you do is right now is GIMP 2.8, I think. So you can't save as a PNG file. You have to export it. So I export. I have it in here. I have my user bars in here. So call it Sonic. Call it Classic Sonic. This is actually Classic Sonic. Classic Sonic bar. After you export it, and that's it. You're pretty much done. So So like all you do is you just upload it to like a photo bucket or something, or share it. That's all there is to it. I mean, that's how you make user bars. I have like I said, like you saw, I already have like a ton of user bars on it. So, like if it opens, let's see, I made this one myself because I use Akuma a lot in Street Fighter. The one I just made Classic Sonic. That's for someone who uses Cyclops a lot, and I actually got I just feel just for request. So like I said, there's Detective Mocha. We talked on Skype the other day. I was so bored, so I decided to do user bar. She's like, oh, I want one, so I made her one. It's just grapple user for obvious Growlithe. I like this one. Like Ken for Street Fighter and stuff. Most of it Street Fighters related stuff. That's for another YouTuber, another person I talked to on Skype. She wanted me to make one. So, but this one is it was kind of crap because I was trying to focus it just didn't come out right. That's Oni from Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. This is just for randomness. That's my Shadow the Hedgehog. This actually I love this one a lot because it's actually it blends with his the red red pupils and the black fur, that stuff. And this one I didn't even know what was up with that one. Sonic and Shadow. They should have like see. This one actually, she actually tweeted this one out, and it actually was one of the more popular ones from the other ones that I. Oh, this see, she commiserated me for that one. She wanted me to make that one. That's one Shadow Lugia, Yoshi Lover, and there you go. Like those are just like some of the stuff that I use, like I do. So like whatever is your fandom, then obviously just go nuts. You know, like it doesn't have to be like video game stuff. Like whatever floats your boat, just go nuts. So, like I said, that was a little bit off the beaten path, but I want to try. I want to try something new from my channel, and oh, so what am I gonna do next? I don't know. I don't know yet. Like I'm to be honest, I'm a big big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. So I might do that. Like I might do like my own like card reviews and stuff if y'all really want. But like I want to do something different, so I decided to do this Userbar tutorial. So I hope it helped. If it didn't, well then let me know like what aspects were you confused of, so I can try to help you out. So yeah, I'm the Shin. I gotta stop stammering a lot. So I was the Shin though. I'll see you guys then. Peace.